Well, hello, hello, hello. Checking, checking, checking. Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Testing the audio, testing the audio. Who's in the chat? We can hear the cheers. Oh, we're gonna get some cheering. We're gonna get some booing.
They're different about Gretzky.
Gretzky, the final. Is he getting booed?
It's like mixed.
I can't tell what's. I can't hear. He looks so not happy to be there.
Sad Trump's in
I'd be sad. I am sad. Makar is back. Makar is returned. Yeah.
Did they?
Jeez. I don't know if he got there. Booing greatness. All right, everybody, we coming up. Whoa, ho, we're watching the finals tonight. USA, Canada, we're watching the finals tonight. Oh, I made this on camera. Oh, gotta put this stuff a little down. Gotta make sure we don't get any of that television on. Can't get any of that television on camera. Can't get it on camera. Get it on camera. Good draws, Dad.
Get him paused.
I'll take a drink to that. Oh, hype him up, Papa Dro. Papa Dro, Chucky. All the Americanos. Finally, Gretzky actually looks like he's happy to be there. What's up? Wow. Wrong. Faber. Here we go. Minnesota. Hurricanes. Mr. Slavin, hey. Chuggy. Pops, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I think we're gonna see some high-powered action tonight. I'm guessing 5 fights. My money is on 5 fights. I will seal that one right there. Seal that one right there, boys. You're starting 2 Chuckies. 2 Chuckies. And the best thing about it is that Matthew Kachuk is on the Panthers and Brandon Hagel is on the Lightning. That makes it even better. That makes it even better because you actually have a rivalry there.
Rivalry within a rivalry.
Oh, yeah. And who did Brady fight? I forgot who Brady fought. Oh, handshakes. Crosby and Matthews. Trade some flags and shake. Austin Stashies is actually going to play. Can he actually score goals? Can he actually score goals? Can he actually score goals? Everybody in the chat right now, how many fights do you think we're seeing tonight? I am guessing 5. I am guessing 5 tonight. Score 4-2. 4-2 USA.
Oh, here we go. They go in Canada and Anthem Bird.
That is one shiny axe. You see, he bumped into him. X guy bumped into him. If you're watching right now, it's 5. I'm 1 in OT. A fight in overtime would be insane. That would be actually the most crazy thing to ever see.
Oh, here we go. There moves.
We got some poor sports out there. That's oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. All right, let's check the chat. She almost sounds shook. They come in like small packs. I think you can hear it across. Oh man. But all right, everybody in the chat, repping the jersey tonight. Yeah, I have a feeling that we are going to see some old time hockey tonight, everybody. I am expecting some old time hockey. We're going to see some goals. We're going to see some crazy checks. McDavid's going to get laid out. Hey, Jesus is going to be seeing the stars tonight. I'm very concerned for Crosby tonight. I am very concerned for Crosby tonight. This game got super physical the first time, and you could really tell that he really had to step back. Give us some USA, USA, USA. Isabel Leonard.
Let's see.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. I don't even know what's gone anymore. All right, everybody. We might have special guests be popping up on the show tonight. If you have any hockey questions, feel free to submit the questions. You can drop them in the chat or send them however you feel you need. If you need to respond to me on X, you know the socials. It's Week and on X. You can always post. You can always post at me. We'll be talking. But anyways, tonight, this hockey game, I think this is going to be some of the most exciting hockey we're ever going to see. And you know what? Let's see here. Let's look at the NHL's schedule when the games actually resume. So I believe they resume Saturday, which I will be streaming. I will be casting. I'll be casting the Minnesota Wild game at 11:30 a.m. There's games going all day. No, I don't think there's a single bum game tomorrow. People know what I. Oh no, we got one bum game. We got Blackhawks Blue Jackets at 6. But I don't think any of those players are playing for these teams. I don't think. I don't think any of those guys are playing. Because it just made me think about if they had to keep playing from this into that. I'm like, how crazy would it have to be to switch gears from going like imagine like Sidney Crosby. Yeah, like think about Crosby. I think that's the perfect example. So the Penguins play the Capitals at 2 o'clock on Saturday. Crosby just got done playing with like the most talent he's ever gonna play with for the rest of his career, probably. This is the best he'll ever do. So, like tonight is like the most important thing in Crosby's life right now. If Crosby wins right now, fantastic. He's having a great time. But if they lose, he's like, well, this was like legitimately my only opportunity at coming away with anything. With anything. So we'll see what happens, what we are going to get tonight. Bennington, Canada goalie. Wow, this is going to be so exciting.
That's my goalie's hands.
Ottinger? Or how about on USA? Is it Ottinger or Hellebuck? Okay.
It's my boy.
You like Hellebuck because he's a Jet?
No, I like how well he's he was Jet, but he's also on my fantasy team.
Oh. You like the flag cape?
There's so many people with an American flag cape.
Whoa! Crosby's.
He's amping up.
That is the scariest I've ever seen Crosby.
I feel he tries harder in international games than
Him his regular 10 team.
Well, it's exactly what I just said. This is the most talent Crosby's going to be playing with.
So cool.
When he goes back to the Penguins, that snap of reality of like having a potential to just like crush teams and roll teams versus like just getting crushed and like just like struggling, it's gonna suck.
all right, we getting our fight.
All right, how much money do you think fight off the face off?
Let's go.
Dude, I don't know.
No, we're not. I don't think we'll get a fight off the face off.
First check. That's what I think happened. I think it just takes one check.
Are they talking?
Oh, dude, this is so like old Western right now. This is an old Western. They're literally an old Western.
The ice it sucks. Come on, Boston, keep your garden together. There's a Ben Franklin.
Did you see that?
What?
There is a Ben Franklin
George Washington and
and a guy dressed as an eagle.
Yeah, some real Americans. Here we go. Another one of those things where the refs say something and then they're just like,
like for the flies and
We need to see some hype. So we did not. So if you put money on a fight after the opening face-off, you lost that bet. We're 8 seconds into the hockey game. Not one fight, but still can get one in now. Nope. Chucky wants one. Chucky wants one. Chucky. But we don't get one. Play continues. Canada on the attack right now, circling an offense. However, a little check off the puck. Americans get it. Eichel getting through neutral ice, dumps it on in. Held, covered, Binnington. And we're going to get some rough stuff. We're going to get some rough stuff in front of the net right now. Now, tonight, everybody, what about a goalie fight? Do you think it would happen? I mean, if there's anyone to fight for a goalie, it'd be Binnington. Binnington's been wanting to fight forever, but I don't know if he's like not a hothead anymore or what. Makar's just laughing. Kachuk brothers are just going to be doing Kachuk things. Let's see what happens. I don't know how Kachuk things will be, but I know it will be doing Kachuk things. Look a shot to the front of the net, but that is just bouncing wide. USA, 2-on-1 Ripper Gensel. No. No luck on that one either. Is that Kyle Connor? No. Hughes. Matthews. Nerp. No gas on that Sorelli. Gassed up, getting out of that neutral zone, dumps it in the American zone. Americans gonna get that puck out? Kind of. They do. Now they're attacking. Stretch. Hughes dropper. Matthews shot, but that's gonna be saved. Binnington. Who's gonna battle for it? Who will gain the puck possession? Sorelli. He's just gonna flip it on out. Neutral ice. Who gonna get that puck? Who gonna get that puck? You hear those chants. You hear those chants. We gotta take a sip of that brewski. Okay, here we go. Let's lock back in. Werenski. He's gonna help move it up. Shot. Nope. A little centering feed. No one's there. Canadians gonna take it. McKinnon and Crosby. The puck's just a little bit out of his reach, so he not gonna get it. We've here. Oof. I can't wait to see the hit count. I can't wait to see the hit count for this hockey game. Can Canada keep it in? They do keep it in, but they're going to lose possession of it. They just get overpowered. And who's that? Mitch Marner? No, Nelson. Obviously not. Oh, Brady's coming in. He's just checking people. Steamrolling people is checking people. It's Kachuk brothers on the attack. You know, like honestly, let's get some thumbs ups in the chat. Let's get some W's in the chat for the Chuckies. Let's get these racks, Chuckies. I mean, for America, I'll cheer for the Kachucks. For America, I'll cheer for a Chucky. For America, no, that one's Marner. Oh, Canadians with a shot. I gotta keep remembering the camera's right in front of my face. I'm so used to it not being right in front of my face. It's right in front of my face. Jake against. Come on, Americans drive to the net. That's a rebound that Americans were unable to get. Parenko, 2-on-1 developing. Parenko shot. Hellebuck save. That's gonna bounce wide. Surviving a 2-on-1. That's very quick. It's 4 minutes, 3.5 actually for that to develop. Great point. Oh, taking some hits from Larkin. Would I? Would I? Dude, we're doing great. Hey, Mod, do you know where our new cards are? Not necessarily the best ones, just like the kind of the cool ones, like the black rainbows or whatever, and some easels. Can I get some easels? I want to show everyone some of the new cards that we got the other night. We got some cool cards. Some of them might be playing tonight. Faber. Three shots for Canada, 2 for USA so far. So it's been a pretty competitive hockey game. The puck is moving back and forth. Both teams are trying really hard to strike as fast as they can. This is one of those games where the faster that you can knock that opponent down and crush their will to play, the better for your team. Canadians control it. Here they go. McKinnon. Shot to the front of the net. Go! McKinnon. McKinnon. Just floats a shot. Unable to keep up with him was the defender. Who was his defender? Nobody's on McKinnon. He just blows past everyone, just takes a random shot, floats one and uses everybody as a screen. Good. Good. Just absolutely. He just skates fast and makes it so that, wow, about 4 Americans in a row screen Hellebuck. Not the way you want to start if you're Team USA. And there's still no fights. Gensel, other way. Can't get their statues. Canada dumps it on in America. USA holds on to that puck. Slow this hockey game down. Werenski behind the net. Here they go. Lobber. Sends that puck down the ice. But Canada's going to get it out of the zone. However, USA regains control. They get it back deep. McCann pokes the puck away. Oh, big hit. Is that Taze? No, Bennett. Sam Bennett with a big hit. He was one of the fighters on the. Yeah, it was Bennett versus Brady Tkachuk, which is funny because Bennett is Matthew Tkachuk's teammate. So teammates be fighting other guys. All right, I want to show everybody some of the cards that I got this weekend. Actually, Monday, I think it was. I think I got these cards Monday. No, I barely have any players that are playing tonight. That's another thing that makes me sad out of the cards I got. I don't think I really have any players that are playing tonight. So I can kind of show off some cool cards, but I don't think they're really going to be super relevant. But they look super cool. All right, everybody. Let's see what Canada can do. Oh, Eichel comes in. He gives them some instant competition. And that completely cancels that attack from Canada. They're going to have to rework that attack. Yeah, those cards look sick in that light. They look so great in that light. They look so great in that light. They look so great in that light. Faber. America's going to try and slow it down right now. USA is slowing it down. USA is slowing it down. They're going to consider how to attack this again. Cancel. Again, Tate, he takes a shot. Ooh, my voice almost cracked really bad right there.
I think Canada wants to slow down the pace.
If you're watching this report right now, if you're watching that game, see that camera? I feel really bad for that woman right now. That was, oh man, what a commercial.
Can you believe they renamed Sierra Mist into a starry?
That's because did you hear about all that?
Oh, no, I don't know anything.
So basically, what happened? Sometimes they named it Sierra Mist, but they never trademarked it. And so some like artist who was like a DJ or something like that, I don't know if it's but they like branded their something.
We're at a commercial right now, everybody. So I'm looking through some hockey stuff right now. W for KT Chuckies.
Yeah. What do you think it's bad? I think it's something else.
Soul.
Yeah.
Let's look at some of the stats to see what actually is going on in this game because I'm actually pretty interested to know the stats of this game. How many hits do you think are in the chat? I want to say, hey, everybody in the chat, I want to see how many hits do you think are in this game right now? How many hits? You think 37? We're 8 minutes into the hockey game. 7 minutes maybe.
Yeah, I think
Canada clears, but Werenski. Who's that? I don't know who's 85. Sanderson. Matthews loses it. Werenski brings it in. Canada gets it out of their zone, but USA continues to hold the puck. They hold the puck. Hughes, come on, what you gonna do, Jack Hughes? Loses the puck instantly to Reinhardt. Can you set up McDavid? Nope, stretch pass. America Gensel. Can he Dougie? He can't, but he gets a terrible shot. And he's going to hop off the ice. Canada now to Jesus. Oh, he gets pushed right off the puck by JT Miller. He just shoves him right off the puck. Come on, Boldy. We want another goal from Boldy. We want goals from Boldy. Four shots apiece. Oh. Only 3 hits by Team Canada, 6 hits by Team USA so far. He's walking. Oh, his arm. Poor McAvoy. Fox, what you gonna do? Please do something.
It's over 2025 league.
It's crazy with all the injuries. I wonder how many of these guys are just strapped into their skates tonight for this. And then when you really think about it though, the guys that are strapped into their skates for this tonight, you still got the rest of the season to go. You still got the whole rest of the season to go, so you're not done. Canada with a good attack, but that's not gonna go nowhere. USA negates it. You're like, oh, Canada skates it in. They have it in front. They're whacking. They're whacking. They're whacking. Everyone's whacking. No whacking. They're whacking. No whistle. 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 Hellebuck save. That was a crazy one, everybody. That almost went in. All right, Jet Saber, you ready? I'll be introducing you into stream of it, and then you'll better be ready to turn yourself off of mute when we come back from this. We got 9 minutes and 24 seconds left to go. Unmute. Make sure you're ready for it. Looks like they're fixing up the stadium, but while they're fixing up the stadium, everybody, I have to let everybody know that I am not going to be the only person that's going to be talking some hockey tonight that's going to be giving some live reactions. I have my pal that known for a long time. A lot of people that come around here maybe have seen him a couple of times or whatnot, or heard of him a couple of times. He's also part of the fantasy hockey. We talk hockey. He's excited for hockey. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the most important game this season, besides the last game of the Stanley Cup Final, and who knows, this might even be more important. Welcome, everybody. Jet Saber to our stream, everybody. Jet Bozos up here. Oh, yes. Yeah, yeah. Oh, we got this game. We got this.
How's chat doing today?
Where's chat doing? Where's chat at? 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 Our chat's at. Looks like our chat's having a decent time so far.
Oh, good game so far.
Dude, it is a good
No
game
fights
so far.
though. We're almost done through the period, and we're not even seen a fight yet.
Dude, I want to see the fights. I need to see the fights.
I don't know. That over under's not looking good for you. 5,
5 fights.
5.
8 face-offs won by Canada versus none by the U.S. I have a Gmail. Oh, he's broken stick, yeah! Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Welcome, bro. Dude, so glad to have you back.
Oh,
America, no chance. Houston, Matthews,
come on,
get off, Getzel, get off of that net.
Yeah, they're gonna get a call on him.
Almost. Almost. Dude,
Yeah.
it's right from you. Final game. This is I was betting there was gonna be 5 fights tonight. So far there have been 0 fights, but nonetheless we still got hockey.
I don't think Canada's gonna give in. I think the Canucks are gonna poke as much as possible. That they ain't gonna fight back.
It is so cool when you see them and when you see them like skating on the ice with like intent to murder. It's even
Mhm.
more entertaining. You know they're just looking to rock somebody. I want to see him sandwich somebody.
Well, that's where they got to get him. Is they got to get him in the checks. Then, if it's like, if you ain't gonna fight me, well, I'm gonna check you.
Canada's controlling. Jamie centers it up. Right? Oh, can't control in the slots. McCarr. USA takes it down the ice. Werenski sets up Brady. He's going to
Oh,
lose it fast. Jesus at
got
point
picked.
on the ice. Jesus, slot, drop, shot.
Snipes block.
You like Eichel?
Eichel,
You
got
like
I got my Eichel
You like
jersey going.
Eichel? Yeah.
Though he's not in Buffalo anymore.
That's
Sad.
all right.
But we got 2 former Sabres
You did
playing.
win a Stanley Cup.
Do you think any Sabres ever gonna get on? Well, actually, Tage, is he playing? Well, I don't know. Oh,
Ripper!
across the crease.
Center the back.
Come on,
America.
up.
USA control. Can they center it? Nope, they can't get to the front of the net. Canada. Streaking Hagel. Dropper. Oh, stretch pass for Signham to Sorelli can't complete. USA takes the control behind.
Boldy getting in there. And
Boldy did, and then JT Miller got down the ice. But
they got
of
ice.
course, icing, man. Now we got an icing. We have to take an icing.
Totally missed that opportunity.
Three times in the blocker this tournament. Now they're really starting to tell us the stats.
They're digging deep for those ones.
Super deep. Oh, centering feed. Wrap around from Bennett.
Come on, you got 3 guys in there.
That's not going. Miller.
All right, there we go. Get it out of there.
Can't even stand. A late hit. We'll take hits. We'll hit you everywhere. Because we need to.
Get him in there.
We need to deliver those big old hits.
Oh, he's jamming it. Oh, he jammed it.
Oh,
I called it. Oh, that was getting scary. Oh, look at him.
what's those eyes?
Hollenbach, he's like in the zone right now.
He just looked like he just got out of a 4-day bender. And like he's been in like a dark cellar.
He's like, ref, did you see that? Stretched out in the lawn
Yeah,
for that.
Chuck
Oh,
Brady, Foley, oh, Chuck, Foley, no! That'd be awesome. That would be awesome.
oh.
That's
Nice.
fair. You okay? And you just like stare at him like, you okay, dude?
Yeah, better watch it.
So
There we
those are
go.
murder signs.
Oh, come on. Puck control.
Uh-oh. Who's got it? Is that McKinnon again? It is McKinnon again. Almost completely beat this guy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Canada's tearing us apart now. Who's gonna get it? Crosby, McKinnon.
Come on, guys.
Crosby has the puck again.
Is there a
He's getting
penalty?
Crosby's just sick of
There's
it.
a penalty?
And it's Gensel. And it was Gensel that was doing it too.
Oh.
Gensel was Crosby's line mate that won 2 cups back to back.
Still no fights, man.
Now we're back to a commercial again. Lame. Dude, there are no fights. I gotta be looking at. I gotta make sure I set up. Oh,
Oh, come on, you're not getting stuff.
dude, I always knock stuff over. And now I'm wearing like hockey jersey, man. These sleeves, man. You set him back up. I didn't think I had any guys that were actually playing tonight. Oh, actually, we got. You know who we got?
JT Miller.
JT Miller.
Still Vancouver Canuck, JT Miller.
Hey, Pops, look at this one. $29 out of 99. Stutzla, Caulfield. McCarr's playing tonight.
Yeah.
Love the young guns. Awesome. Ooh, we got Brady. Nope, none of these fellas. We got Eichel.
Yeah.
We got Stoner. We got Stashes. Chuck.
All right. Let's go, USA. You got a new lineup going there?
Well, these are going to be the players that are actually playing tonight. It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. If you're making, dude, I'd love some wings. That sounds awesome.
Oh,
but we had some good food
What
tonight.
sauce you putting in there?
Yeah, that's a great question.
You doing buffalo or you got something cooking good?
I like some wild buffalo. You give me some wild buffalo, I'm having a good time.
Chipotle anything's pretty good. I think
That's-
Chipotle barbecue is pretty good. Ooh, ooh. Is that interference? They're not calling anything on that. I feel like I just keep dumping it on net.
Oof, oof. Some of the students have I don't have the patience. We're having Team America over here. Team America, yeah. Na, 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 America, yeah.
Yeah,
Na,
gonna
na,
save them.
na, na, Giving it some kind for the stream, not scream swear.
Hey!
Chuggy,
Ah,
we lost possession. Awesome. We only have 2 Canadians, but they're good players. They're great players. We got Maca, Stone. Come on. Ah,
this is a struggle for.
dude, it's a struggle every stream. But I try to have it set up before I go live so I don't get
You got to
roasted.
get metal ones of those.
I gotta get better easels. Novalance, the Armad was also saying the same thing. Got a car in there. I gotta spin Kachuk a little bit. Ta-da! That looks awesome. Matthews, you get in there. There we go. I like the dry lemon pepper with fresh zest. That sounds tasty. I'd have some of that. Hey, Pops, what's your favorite flavor for wings? Yeah, that's Fantilli. So these are the players that we got playing tonight so far, at least for some of the cards that I got. You got Austin Matthews, of course, first overall pick on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Matthew Tkachuk, the most recent Stanley Cup champion on the Florida Panthers. JT Miller, who you see in a Canucks sweater. However, this season he has been traded to the
New York Rangers,
go.
who haven't really even gotten any better because
Absolutely not at all. Not at all. And talk about your boy. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next?
my boy Eichel.
Your boy, he's the next card.
Oh boy, but he's in his Vegas Golden Knights, where I am in the Sabres. Though we got two former Sabres playing tonight. We got Reinhardt, who's playing on Canada, and then we got
That's
Eichel.
Stanley Cup champion.
Yeah,
Everyone,
both are Stanley Cup
yeah,
champions.
both.
Both.
Come on, Brody.
Oh,
Can't can't get through the traffic. McKinnon. He's gonna turn on the boosters. He's just gonna dump it in. He's like, I can't beat 3 guys. 9 shots apiece. USA dump. Canada slump. Oh,
Ooh.
oh,
Oh,
he fell down.
he hit that shit wide.
Dude, he did. When I saw that in that goal, I was like, oh, that could be
Ugh.
Faber. That was a soft bump. Jarvis, what? High sick?
You know what's interesting? We haven't even gotten a penalty either. No fights, no penalties.
I'm not sure.
It's gonna be becoming a
I'm
clean
not sure
game.
how what the refs are gonna do regarding the way they're gonna call this game, because I don't know if the refs are gonna be very easy going on it, or if they're gonna judge it pretty hard.
Is he flopping right there? I
Bennington,
don't know about that.
all right, here we go. Let's resume play. Resume play.
Ah, here we go. Here we go. Wait,
America tries the wrap Check it! Good job. Score!
What? Oh, sorry, King.
Yeah, anyone could read that on his lips. The big old up. Yeah. Puck rattled around
They
the
didn't
back.
start that.
Who gets it? Matthews to the front. Somehow it goes off Brady and just bounces in. Matthews shot. It's a weird, like attempted shot by Kachuk. It gets stopped by Taves, but it has just enough oomph on it to get to Otley knuckle puck over the pucker of Binnington. And then you get the
Let's go.
he turns into a Super Saiyan apparently. And here we go. 1-1 hockey game.
You're gonna say.
Here we
You're
go.
gonna say.
The hockey game continues.
Well, the energy's back. You think they're gonna start putting some more?
Absolutely, there's going to be some absolute bone crushing hits from both teams, but mainly the U.S. Canada staying out of this physical game. Let's see how the hockey continues. Doughty.
Very good.
Oh, offsides. I, you know how insane this? Nobody thought that this, like, literally, this came out of nowhere. Nobody thought that this was going to be that exciting. Apparently, ticket sales were struggling for this, and now
1,200.
this is like the battle of the century.
Mm-hmm.
Out of nowhere, this is now the battle. This is like gonna be talked about more than the Stanley Cup, probably. Yeah, but we won 4 great nations. So suck. I mean, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how many 4 great nations? I mean, honestly, dude, what if the NHL did like majors, like Call of Duty League?
Just do it like seasonal, like a little
Well, like
tournament.
there's like 5 majors, like 5 mini cups, and then a Stanley Cup championship at the end, something like this.
That'd be a long season.
That would just be weird.
You'd probably have to cut the regular season down to like 62 games, and then
Well, the regular games would be like their league qualifying matches for it. So every regular match would just be a match towards that. So what? Divide 80 by 5? I don't know.
it's just so long. I mean, hockey season.
16?
Let's see, hockey
Well,
season's what?
17?
Hockey season starts in what?
So
August for like the
17.
preseason.
Let's see. So about every 4 weeks, every 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks, there'd be a major.
You probably do 4, probably not 5.
4.5. I don't know. 4 or 5. I don't know. 5 is cool. God, that's what I want. 5. I like 5.
Turning the NHL to the CDL.
I do. When I think about, I mean, but when you think about it, like a small, like little cup like this, though, think of how prestigious that's going to be for all these players, though. And like, think about it. This was played in 2 weeks, and think of how prestigious this is going to be for all these players to like legitimately be a part of this.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
Oh,
Chucky
all right.
against the
Let's
45 seconds left of this period. Wow. Absolute stunner. Doughty crushed by Gensel. Seeing
size
Gensel throw
don't
some hits.
matter.
Oh, blowing a tire.
Nice block.
Canada can't do anything with it.
Oh,
Just kidding. We're going to give it to Marchand for no reason. Somehow it's going to go to neutralize. Who's going to take the puck?
rat.
Gensel. Jake Genskol. Pittsburgh Penguins Stanley Cup champion.
15 seconds.
Nerp.
Come on, Eichel.
We get this redirect the puck down into the offensive zone. See if
Oh,
we can get anything.
4 seconds.
Nerp. It's just going to roll around and nothing's going.
Uh,
That's going to be it. 1-1 in the first period, everybody. Looking at the Carfax. 10 shots apiece for both teams. 6 hits for Team Canada, 13 for Team USA. So obviously USA showing that they have energy, showing that they want to be a part of this game, and obviously showing that they're not going to get pushed around. Showing that they're going to dominate too. How do you feel about the USA's dominant presence so far, Jet Saber?
Well, I think the stat that stands out the most is no penalties and no fights in that first period. And given how much energy going into this game everyone is having, I'm surprised we haven't seen either of those things come up.
Dude,
There's been checking though.
yeah.
We've had some
Oh
good checks.
yeah. Oh
And we
yeah.
closed it out with a good check too, right there.
Dude, that was an electrifying check that we saw from our goal scorer, Grady Kachuk. Now, absolute legends on both team, and I mean, the fact that this is just going to be talked about forever. Now, think about this: one takeaway by Canada, two by the USA, so not a huge difference there. But 7 giveaways by Canada and 8 giveaways by USA. So both teams not necessarily playing super disciplined, but that level of discipline is by both.
Yeah. Well, I feel like USA definitely cleaned it up there at the end.
Oh,
Because
absolutely.
at the beginning they were just like throwing the puck they're doing some old Mike Yo, just dump the puck at the goalie and hope it goes in and then not play anything off the rebound or
I want. You know what? You know what? Oh my gosh. And I know this has probably been something for hockey cards, but literally, how come the best cards aren't of them scoring? When you honestly think about it, when they're celebrating,
like just the celebration
well, think
or
about
just
that.
the shot of them like mid shot.
Like both of them, both. They can have one of each. But think of the celebration. Think if you had that celebration rather than something boring like this on the card. Think of how awesome that would be if you had a one of one just celebration card. I think that'd be so cool.
Well, it'd be cool. Those old like translucent like ones that the photo would change as you angle it.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if like it's a highlight of somebody taking a shot.
Oh, I'd
Then
like
and then
that.
it's like a little frame where you like move it to do like a highlight. That'd be cool. That's what you gotta do next, Upper Deck.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Ghoster.
You Ghoster is just the best for. Actually, I don't know. Alti is.
All right, everybody, but that is the end of the first period. We are going to go on a brief intermission until we do get back to the second period, or we will bring that energy back. So excited for everybody to be here. This is Kagan, and
Jet Saber.
we'll be back shortly. Everybody, we can't wait to see you back here for the second period. They're sitting down. Face off. I'm back. I'm back. Jet Sabers. I've lost my phone. Is there anything left in my beer?
Your check. No. You need to top off, sir?
I don't know, man. Grab me another beer, Jet Saber. Beer. We are amped up. Round 2, period 2,
You
final championship for Great Nations Face Off. This is the Cake, and I'm so grateful to have every single one of you here tonight. And we have the watch party popping off as we have one of the most electrifying hockey games that we're going to get all season. All season. Now, in the chat, I guessed 5 fights tonight, and we have not had a single fight. Let me know. Are we going to see some rough stuff? Or are we going to see straight finesse? Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know.
Canada's starting strong. They want to be offensive.
Canada knows, but like they have to get their finesse off because we're hitting them so much. They know that the further it goes, the here we go. Gensel pokes it. Oh,
Maybe
he just ducks
aggressive.
her. Dude, Gensel with like 5 cross checks on tees.
Oh, he's going back
Gensel's
at
getting
him.
cross checks.
Oh,
Dude, watching players like Gensel cross check is actually funny. It's oh man, Jesus. Was he the goal scorer for Canada, Jesus? I think he was.
no, I thought it was McKinnon.
Oh, you're right. It was McKinnon. He had that little knuckle puck.
Yeah.
It's 2 knuckle pucks tonight. So far, no. I mean, I guess McKinnon's shot, I would say, would be a lot more skillful.
That was better, yeah. Of a shot than. There's a lot better shot than so.
Absolutely, absolutely. Reinhardt, the old Saber, the Florida Panthers Stanley Cup champions. Get back then, that Hellebuck. Werenski, can you send it up?
Right to him.
Right to Crosby. Crosby's been awfully quiet this hockey.
Ooh. Is that a penalty?
I hear
They calling it?
whistles.
What is it?
First power play. JT Miller.
Is he bleeding? They're gonna. Oh, he's bleeding, I think. Is he? Are they calling it a major?
We'll have to see. I didn't see the way his face was. He was looking down so hard I couldn't see.
I thought I saw something on the corner of his nose.
Blood, sweat, and 100 years popcorn. Did you see that? I kind of want some popcorn right now. Dude.
Oh,
Actually,
it's the puck?
we should scrub that for the 3rd period. Well, no lie. I would kill some corn.
So it was just the puck that hit him, I guess.
Kachuk, Brady to Matthews. Can he get it? No, Parenko. He's going to box him out. Where's my?
Oh! Ooh, that was a little bit of a deflector.
I sure am. I sure am. I sure am. Oh, I think I may have left my LCL in the other room. Hey, Mod, did I leave my phone in the mod room? Mod control room. In the mod control room. 11 to 10 shots. Fire up, USA. It's crazy to see some of these players that would normally just like absolutely hate each other, play with each other, and like bond over their country.
Well, and then you're seeing the inverse where it's people that were teammates are now facing off against each other too.
Watching Gensel hit Crosby is nuts. Oh, send it on in. Is my phone in that room? I don't know where I put my phone. It might be around here too. Who knows? I'm good at losing stuff sometimes.
Oh,
Come on,
out
Gensel.
front, but no
Oh,
one's
no,
there.
Canada.
Come on, Eichel.
They sent it all the way into Team USA's end
Oh.
zone. Stone tries to shove it in Hellebuck's face, but that's going to bounce right off the pads. Oh, right wide.
That was close. Oh, it's in front.
It must be.
Let's see.
Sanderson shovels the puck along, but who is going to take it from Canada? Oh, get it! Yeah. Must be fun with your pal too, and Sauce. All having a great time.
Oh, frick.
Oh, we can posting the question in the chat. What do you think the final's going to be? I still think 4-2 USA. 4-2. And you know what's going to be funny about the champion? I bet they're going to throw off their gear.
They're gonna what?
Throw off their gear.
Throw off their year or
Gear.
Gear. Oh, I'm like, what are you saying?
I bet they're going to throw off their gear like it's like the biggest thing in the world. It's not the Olympics, but it means a lot.
Oh, it's up
Right in
front.
front. Where's that? Where's that puck? No
Oh,
one
it's out.
sees
It's out.
it.
It's out.
Keep it in, USA.
Is that a penalty? Does it go out on a penalty? Oh, it's off the glass.
Morensky. Wow. Stone just shoves it right in front of Hellebuck, but looks like it was actually the glove, not the pads.
Kept that post tight.
Wow, just a poke check with the skate blade.
Oh, how do you? I thought he had it.
I didn't know where that puck went.
Oh. I don't know if he was ready for that.
Oh my gosh, where's it going? Where's that puck going?
Oh, he just gave it.
Marchand skates it up. Oh, shit. He gets checked right off of that. Get off that.
Nice.
Kachuk, get that puck. Morensky absorbs a blow. You can tell a little lull in the game right now. Oh, some
Here
rough
we go.
stuff
Here
coming.
we go. Oh, somebody's in the
Taves.
Yeah.
All right, Bucky, you want to do something? Don't you dare do anything, Taves. That's right. You step back. Step back, Taves. Step back, Taves. Step back, Taves. Step back, Taves. Four Nations Great Face Off on part 2. A YouTube video.
And on X.
Dude, you gotta catch it on X.
Do a little documentary series on it. That'd be kind of cool.
Dude, they do it on the Stanley Cup. That's what they did with Amazon for last year. That's where you saw McDavid like break down and cry. Very
Yeah.
emotional. Make something great again behind the net. Do we have a mega hat? Behind the bench.
Was that it?
Right behind the bench.
Oh,
Make America great
look
again behind the bench.
oh, there's a
We got some Make America Great Again hats right behind Team USA bench. How
I'm
patriotic.
not kidding. I think I saw some Canadian fans wear.
Because they want to be the 51st team. They volunteer.
They volunteer. Yeah, get out.
And official NHL trading cards like right in front of me of all of our players. Well, some of our players that are playing tonight of cards that I own. My box.
Boldy's getting
Someone. That's all.
so fucking crazy right now.
I just want to see McDavid just get like honestly, I think Crosby's gonna get steamrolled and he's gonna get a concussion and he's gonna retire. I don't want it to happen, but it's what I'm afraid of. Is that someone's gonna hit Crosby and he's gonna be like, owie. I'm like, well, that sucks. Commercial break, everybody.
Things are getting spicy too.
It's gonna continue to get spicy.
Yeah.
They're all gonna go drink their Wawa, and then they're all gonna come back and be like, you know what? I hate you.
How mad do you think people would be if they come back to the programming and they're just like, well, you were on a commercial break, a fight broke out, and completely missed it. Or do you think they'd cut back mid-commercial break to catch the fight?
I bet that OT 4-3 Canada is what. All right, fourth we have a chatter. OT. We got a Canada now.
Is that our first Canada fan?
I think you're our first Canada fan in here, and we're not sure how we feel. Actually, you're welcome.
I'm totally. Oh, what are you talking about? I'm totally fine with it.
You're welcome here in the chat, Canada fan. But just you're not winning this game. But honestly,
I'm not putting any doubts on them.
It could go,
Still,
it could go either which way.
I think Canada's got the talent. I don't know if they've got the depth.
I don't know if they have the toughness, because I think it's toughness, which like right now, that's how America won the first game.
Yeah, the
USA
Chucks are
won-
just pushing them around.
we got that physical game. All right, back to commercial breaks. Honestly, I think I could feel the tension in the game building. I think you are wrong on the low atmosphere. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, right there, right after that, I would definitely agree. I mean, there was a while where it just felt like, oh, he's just holding us. They're so,
Yeah.
they're so proud of themselves. Hey guys, America, man, America guys, yeah, America. Ha 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 ha. He's thinking he's the funniest guy in the world. Ha 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 ha. Hey guys, they paid for these seats, America.
Paid $12,000 for the seat.
Look at this proud American.
What iPhone is that? What iPhone does he have? He's got 15. He's not even up to date.
He's got, hey, 15er. I got a Pixel 8 Pro. I don't have a 9 Pro. I'm a lame. Speaking over here, iPhone 10.
I know. I was about to say I'm like 6 generations behind. I still got the lightning. I've got the lightning cable.
You need to figure that stuff out better. As the game continues, Point dumps that puck.
Oh,
Hellebuck almost getting caught out of the net. Canada attacks extremely quickly.
Nate, upper deck.
Upper deck cards. Dude, upper deck, hit me up. So Ovi's broken stick. Who on Team Canada do you think is going to be the person that will actually allow the fight to happen? Who do you think? Or Jan in the chat. We got a couple people in the chat right now. Who do you think's going to take this game? Or not take this game? Who do you think's going to fight first for Team Canada? If I were to guess, I'd say Sam Bennett, but at the same time, I think Matthew Tkachuk would feel awful seeing having his teammate fight against his team and having to beat him up.
Oh,
Crosby. Canada's going to set it back up. Makar. Canada in. Reinhart, McKinnon on the goal scorer for Canada. Makar. It is a redirect.
Boy, nice line down.
Down Reinhart, but Slavin diving save negates the pass. Now only skates through neutral ice into the attacking zone. Brady Tkachuk attempts to defeat Parenko. Crosby on Matthews. America comes away at the bottom of the Gretzky shot. The pass right in front. Can you take a shot? Score!
Let's go, USA! USA! USA!
McKinnon! Oh, what happened? We got the ball. We got snatched.
Don't tell me y'all didn't see Ben Franklin earlier with the American Eagle.
Here it goes. Here we go. To the point. Morensky. Shot. Bounce. Matthews. Backhand. Is that? Hughes? Sanderson. Whoa! McAvoy's replacement comes in with the goal. Goal. That was awesome.
That was good.
That was awesome. USA up 2-1. The prophecy continues. Big hits around.
Oh, the Canadians ready to fight? They're ready to progress.
Say,
Oh,
Gretzky, what you got? You defeat Downey.
one.
Hughes, fire attack. You're gonna break an ankle and fall down. Mitch.
Uh-oh. Coming up with some
Sends
speed.
Hagel all the way. That wasn't Hagel. I don't know who that was actually.
Just keep bouncing it back around.
Canada passing the
Oh,
puck
wow.
around.
They gave
and
it up.
USA take it away. Hughes does.
They gave it up. What are they
They're
cheering?
chanting something.
What is it? Chet, can you make it out?
We'll go to Hockey X to see what they're saying.
Yeah, let's see what social media says. Oh, they're making fun of Bennington. At least that's what the commentary is
Yeah.
saying. Isn't he the backup in St. Louis?
No, he's their main.
He's their main now? Okay. Wasn't he backing up what's his
Oh,
name?
penalty.
Oh, our first penalty.
Tripping.
Oh, does Canada come back on the
Canada,
power
first
play?
power play.
I gotta see this. Ah. Did he hit the puck? Oh, you just missed it.
Foreign nations face off. Fencing is insane right now.
Oh,
Canada, first power play. Crosby, Jesus,
oh, they
McKinnon.
got on that power play lineup.
Crosby, Reinhardt takes the face off, but they lose to America. Well, actually, it looks like it bounced around America
So they got-
easily. USA clears it down the ice. It looks like McCarr will recover.
So what they got McDavid, they got Reinhardt, they got Crosby out there right now.
Yes. What a disgusting lineup.
Oh, that looks so
31st overalls on the line. Reinhardt, what you gonna do? He's got the puck in the right circle. McDavid drops it back to McCarr. He's gonna wait.
I think the only
Drags him away. McKinnon now. McCarr, shot to the
Oh!
front.
the only player in this lineup who doesn't have a Stanley Cup is McDavid.
On the Canada team.
Yeah,
He must feel so lonely.
yeah.
Cheap trick. I mean, cheap trip. Cheap trick. Not a fan over the Canadian fan over here. McCarr, what's he doing? Skating in, shot.
Nice
It's
block.
blocked.
Nice block.
Broken stick though. He shattered Werenski's stick. Practically a 5-on-3 now.
Lay that body down.
Here come the passes. McKinnon to stick.
Nice kick. Nice kick.
Oh, redirected. USA sends it down. Canada's going to have to attack. And that means USA will get another player with a stick on the ice. A minute left to go. What does Canada do? They cannot screw up this power play attempt. This is crucial.
Oh,
They just get it in. McKinnon
Oh,
goes around. He's going to try some speed.
oh.
No luck. Drops to McCarr.
Oh.
McKinnon again.
Oh.
Shot!
Where's
David,
that?
Reinhardt can't get to anybody. Behind the front of the net, McCarr. No, then McKinnon on the side.
To McCarr. Oh,
Can Crosby make anything with it? Crosby
he's moving out of the crease.
to McCarr. Jesus, he's got a look.
Oh,
Back away.
break away.
Taylor, down the ice. Rip it.
Oh, what a block shot. Oh,
Still has it. Larkin, rough angle.
Did he glove it in the net? Ooh.
What a beautiful attempt. Broken stick emote would be interesting. I gotta get emotes. You're absolutely right, Cody. You're absolutely right, broken stick.
Wait, play a little
Michael.
soccer. Play a little soccer.
Look at that. JT Miller. Oh, wow, I can't believe that.
Counting right now,
I-
this high intensity match.
I'm talking.
Chatty's falling asleep.
I'm gasping for air. Travis Harley drops it. Braden Point barely can get around his
Oh,
own
pass it,
teammate.
pass it. Can
And
you
he's
get
gonna lose,
short-handed?
but that puck full strength Team USA. We're
Come on,
back to
Michael.
5-on-5
Check him,
hockey.
Michael.
Looks like they're tight on shots, Jet Saber. Tight on shots, but the physicality is completely different in this hockey game. Talk to me how the physicality is almost. How would you compare the physicality of the shots right now?
Well, it's interesting. It doesn't seem like the physicality is really affecting either teams. They're both getting the same amount of shots. I feel like USA is clearly being more aggressive in the checking, but it doesn't seem to be slowing Canada down, at least against
Because if you
shooting.
look at the hits right now, 14-17. Canada's caught up almost in the hits
Okay.
department right there. So when you look at those stats, it's actually very, very interesting to see the way the way that those teams are competing with those statistics.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, I feel like those USA hits are standing out a little.
Oh my
That
yeah, that was a rally hit kind of after the goal, but for the most part, Team USA is still
they're
just trying to shatter
yeah. And
Canada's
oh,
hopes and dreams.
can we get a little more?
We got a Chucky brother? No
Oh,
choke check.
you got it.
What are we gonna get? A choke check, chuck, 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 choke check, chuck. Surprisingly, Brady Kachuk's in the middle. See, the other thing is we have pretty much two Marchands on our team.
It's just gonna be good old fashioned bully hockey.
The jump, are you talking about the Eichel jump? And commercial break. Yeah, the Eichel jump made him look like he was in like a, I don't know, a cheerleading squad or something.
Dance squad on ice.
Block shots. 8 block shots from Team Canada, 10 block shots so far from Team USA, which honestly is huge right now when you look at a hockey game like this. You have to get your players to commit. Now, something again that I think is so ridiculous. Do you know who the coaches for Team USA are?
Isn't it it's not I forget who the Florida goalie. It's not him, is it? I don't think so. I know Bill Guerin's GM in it right now.
Mike Sullivan, and he is the he is the coach of the
Mike Sullivan.
Pittsburgh Penguins.
Oh,
And John Tortorella is the coach of the
and the Lightning.
Philadelphia Flyers. The Flyers and Penguins head coaches are coaches together. They're coaches together. So I just think it's gonna be really funny with
The
like,
PA connection going right
just
now.
like
Pittsburgh and
just
Philly.
complete arc rivals, arc nemesis. Just the amount of hatred between those two teams, and they're just gonna be like
Well
high
then,
fiving each other.
you got Guerin, the former Pittsburgh player too.
Did Pops and Garrett play for the Flyers at all?
Actually,
Let me know, Pops.
this is the whole
Drop it in the chat,
trifecta.
Pops. Drop it in the chat. I want to know. 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 You're the one that's gonna know this. I know he played for the Islanders, maybe Devils. I don't know. Oh, see, they're there. Mark Sullivan,
Mark.
Mike Sullivan, and then isn't that Hines back
Yeah,
there?
there's Coach Hines
Mike
behind.
Sullivan, John Tortorella, Coach Hines. Good job. That's gonna be everywhere. Repeat. Okay. What teams has Bill Guerin played for? Has he played for the Flyers?
We know he plays for Pittsburgh.
We know he played for Pittsburgh, but did he play for the Flyers? Sanderson, USA's second goal scorer, is going to attempt a stretch pass to Larkin, and he sends it on in, but Canada retrieves that puck.
Oh,
Canada in
breaking
there. That's
through.
empty 2-on-1.
Deflect.
Marchand shot right off the block, and that's going to go right down in.
Ooh.
Matthews
Ooh,
does
it's
not
starting
like
to
that.
heat up.
Yeah, look at
Ooh.
him. Emma Marchand 3-on-1.
Rashawn, he's not that big, is he?
He's not that big.
But he's a feisty little guy.
All right, so he said pops his Devils and Oilers. So
Okay.
was he an Islander or an Oiler or both? I thought he was. I want to say he was an Islander for some reason. Maybe it was an Oiler.
I would say he was more. I thought he was a Flyer. I was talking to somebody earlier today about Bill Guerin, who he played for. Ooh, look at that Panthers hat. The 30-year anniversary.
Oh, that's really neat. That's really neat. Face off, offensive face off draw for Team Canada. USA wins it. Faber
Ooh,
helps
stretch
to
back.
force a pass. Kent Miller a
He
little
gets
too
there.
late for it, but he's going to send it back around to the point.
Oh, he couldn't play the puck.
USA loses it. It's going to go all the way back.
On Faber.
Faber will retrieve. What's 74? That's Anderson.
Oh, Canada.
Slavin.
Oh,
Oh, right point Canada was Crosby. Was that an open net for Crosby?
missed that rebound. Oh, it's tangled up. Okay. That's offside. Yeah, you're not getting away with that. I'm sorry.
Was that an empty net for Crosby?
I don't think he. I think it
Watch
was.
this. Watch this.
I think it was a little bit past him. It was behind him. Oh no!
Oh, Slavin just beats Crosby right to it because I'm like, it was an empty net. All Crosby had to do was get there, but Slavin gets there a half a millisecond before Crosby
whacked it.
saving that lead for Team USA. 7
Mm.
minutes and 31 seconds left to go in the second period. USA wins the faceoff. Boldy tries the shot, but it gets blocked and goes off to the side. But USA gets another shot, and save is Binnington.
Back to the circle. Von Eichel.
McDavid, I think he wins that faceoff. USA can't control the rebound, and they got to figure out how to attack again. Who's gonna?
Nice.
They just give up a free icing for no reason. USA, what are you doing?
Last 3 minutes of hockey have been pointless. Has been blown dead constantly.
If you're new here, if you just stopped by, welcome, welcome. This is me, Kaken. I am here with.
Jet Saber.
We're so happy to have you here. This is the finals of the Four Great Nations Face-Off. We're so glad and great to have you here. We're super hyped. Right now, the score is
2-1 in favor of the United States of America.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's get these racks. Lock in.
We're over halfway through the second and still no fights.
Boldy
Oh,
tries to send it to the front. There's a little
Bennington.
opportunity for no Eichel. Eichel, get up. No. Canada negating USA's attack very quickly and effectively.
No screen. Use that speed.
Braden Point trying so hard to stop Larkin. Where'd that puck go? Right to Point.
Yeah.
A
Oh,
wipeout, 2 wipeouts.
you're taking out your own teammates. Slow down.
You're shooting your own men.
Ooh, nice.
Kachuk, no, Larkin. Oh man, can they get it around? Can America keep it in? Parenko? Makar. No, Canada's defense just way too consistent with getting that puck out. Their ability to convert and absolutely to send that puck down the ice is insane. Back in Canada, Mitch. Here it comes. Streaky shots. Rupert Sam Bennett! Rupert Sam Bennett, this hockey game is still going, and we still got 26 minutes of hockey left to go. Bennett, the fighter from the first game, a Florida Panther, a Stanley Cup champion, roofs this puck without any hesitation. We have a tied up hockey game. Mitch Marner to Bennett, blows this puck right over Hellebuck's shoulder. Wow, beautiful.
That was
Look at that point blank lifter. What do you do?
you just got beat. Just the
We got a 2-2 hockey game.
good. I'm kind of happy this game's close, and I hope it goes in overtime.
I bet somebody in the chat's happy, our certain Canadian fan. Boston, Dallas, St. Louis. Oh, wow. Okay, so he did. So he did play for the Islanders.
Okay.
So Boston. So Bruins, Stars, Blues, Islanders, Penguins. No Flyers though. We thought for some reason I was thinking that he played for the Flyers. What a house is that? Wow, that's expensive.
It's a commercial. It's already unrealistic. I couldn't tell if this was a car commercial or phone commercial. They were focusing in on two products, and I couldn't tell which one was which.
They're all having a time in their life too. We're watching commercials, obviously. If you can't tell, car commercials that are going by. That is insane. Jet Saber, do you got any questions for the chat?
Questions for the chat? Well, now that the game's tied, will we finally get ourselves a fight? Or
Dude,
are
no
they gonna try
kidding.
to prevent or are they trying to prevent injuries?
Well, I think the other thing that we have to consider at this point with fighting is getting thrown out of the game.
Yeah.
And I think these players at this point, there's too much talent to lose. There's too much hockey to be played, right? If you go down, and especially in a game like this, if you know like, oh, both Kachuk brothers got thrown out because they were fighting.
Mhm.
Roanoke USA played for the Flyers. Okay, that makes some sense. So that's where I was getting stuff a little mixed up. And Jeremy Roenick did that. Oh man, that pizza looks tasty. More Ovi's broken stick. What is he saying, Jet Saber?
I only feel like I can breathe during commercial.
Why do I only feel like I can breathe during commercials? Because this game is absolutely insane.
It's intense.
It's absolutely insane tonight. I can't believe how intense this
Are
game
we
is.
actually gonna see overtime? Chat, tell me, are we gonna see overtime?
I think that's highly possible for a game
Highly
like this.
impossible.
Highly impossible. No,
It's highly possible.
highly possible. Here we go. Another offensive face-off draw. Team Canada on a hot streak now. Up to tie the game now, finally. They finally stepped up. Oh, McKinnon drops it. We're going to get that was going to be a dangerous shot.
The camera's in the way.
Get that camera out of the way.
We're gonna follow that all the way down here.
That camera will not get out of our way. That's Harley. McKinnon sends it to the front. It's going to bounce around. Reinhardt wants in. Reinhardt's like, I'm a Panther. I'm going to score. Every other Panther seems to score. The other Kachuk. Crosby.
He lost a stick.
He wants in. He's asking for another stick.
All right, USA slowing it down here.
They are slowing it down. Look at the way they're staring at each other.
Come on, ref, get that stick out of here.
Point goes for the Dougie. Braden Point can't get it to Jesus.
Is that a deflection? Oh,
Offsides.
I don't know. That last matchup looks kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie. Penguins,
Penguins,
Rangers.
Rangers. What am I ref doing? What's McDavid doing?
Getting Jesus out in there.
Jesus! Come on, Jesus.
Ooh.
USA slowly holds the puck as they try to figure out an attack. Voldy
Oh
flips it
no.
up.
Oh,
Gensel wants in too.
the Minnesota boys.
Nonsense. There's no quiet anxiety. We're waiting for the hype to build back up.
Oh,
We're waiting for this hype to build back
did
up.
anyone see that confetti fall?
I don't know if that was like
Like,
a phantom, like a banana on the ice or what.
there's like confetti falling onto the ice.
USA gets their face-off team and they win the face-off.
Oh no, you got
Over
picked.
blows a tire. 3-2 for Canada. Jesus Ripper.
Oh,
What a shot. What a lucky block.
okay, get out of the zone.
Jesus drops it back. Devon
Oh.
Tays. Binnington gets out of the net though to get the puck for Tays. But now USA giving up a fight. It was 29. Nelson. Whoa! Someone on USA just gets ran over.
There's a hit from Canada.
Icing? We gotta see the set.
Uh-oh.
Matthew Tkachuk might have something wrong with him. Man, imagine playing hockey with a groin injury.
Ugh.
Not to mention how physical it is, how
Uh,
fast, how demanding it is.
well, if you ever got ice skating, you've never done the splits accidentally. Ugh.
You stop, you get hit wonky. I mean, you have to balance and then also learn how to absorb impact from a big, heavy man.
Oh,
Jacob Slavin, get that puck down. No more icing. Binnington, oh, USA almost sucked that away. That was a very lackadaisical pass. Not much gas on it. Neutral zone back.
ooh, what a hit!
Get thrown to the ice. USA on the attack. Was that? Gosh, he was 24.
Ooh,
Jarvis got just tossed.
that's a hand pass, sir.
Hand pass. Almost 20 shots apiece in this tie hockey game.
Creighton Kreider, you're that desperate for depth? You need to play a Rangers?
Kreider.
Oh, God. He got laid out.
He got crushed. Against Discover.
Oh, Matthews is moving up. Oh, another
Shot
great
just
hit.
shoving Dowie to the ice. And he already hates him. And Chuck just going to hit anybody now. Harley, what you got? We're just checking him. We don't even care.
Oh,
A boulder rolling down the hill. Brady Kachuk. Reinhardt gets the puck fed to him, but he's got 5 Americans on him now. The
Can't.
Canadians
they're setting up.
set up. Back. Oh, go
Oh,
for the give and go, but Makar can't get there as he's held up
should do a little
by
down.
Gensel. Gensel on Makar. Makar, can
Oh,
he face the stick check? Gensel
you should it the
gonna
other
just
way.
lift it out.
Getting it out of there.
Lift it out. Get the change. 1:45 left on the clock. That's what we got left in the second period there, Jet Saber.
I think Canada's starting to dominate the rest of this period.
And of course, you get to these last few seconds of this hockey game in these periods, you can't give up. You can't start playing slow because you know that the other team's going to take advantage of that.
Oh yeah. Well, I think USA is lucky that they're not down right
Oh,
now.
McDavid!
Oh,
Cutting to
McDavid!
the slot. Shot! Can't get to go, but Canada with the boost. Canada with the juice. Stone cut off by Bolt. Actually, Faber. And JT Miller sends it to the middle of the ice. Is that Sanheim? It is Sanheim. Recovers. Gets it to Parenko, who sends it all the way down the ice.
Ooh, who's gonna end up with this one?
Less than a minute to go, Jet Saber. Second period.
He's got. Oh, can we get a little? Oh,
Larkin. Matthews.
get a shot! Oh.
Bouncer.
All right, let's use the last of this 42 seconds. You got an offensive face-off going for USA.
Oh, it was Brady Kachuk. It wasn't Matthews with the shot. That's probably why it went 30 feet over the net.
Oh, what's happening? What's happening?
Ref didn't like that. He's like, redo that, redo that.
There we go. Set up.
America wins the face-off. A
Immediately
horrible,
he moves
horrible
it.
play, and Cirelli gets the puck. He dumps it down the ice in a little battle
We do
as
a
the
little
puck goes back to the
turnaround.
neutral zone.
Oh,
Canada takes it. Shot! That's going to go off the glass diagonal.
we got
Hanko
20
plays it back to
seconds.
Cirelli.
Can we get anything out of this? I think Canada's got one last shot in them.
Makar. Kenny Dougie. We got some 8-on-8 action.
Here we go.
Ripper! Bouncer off the glasser. Another block.
You just gotta dump it. You just
Eichel's just going to pin it.
well,
Eichel's just going to pin it.
Canada's answering, and they said you might score 2 goals on us unanswered, but we're gonna strike back.
19 on 19 shots. 15 to 23 hits. USA leading that category. 53.5% face-off win percentage by Canada. Canada has the ability to really gain possession of the puck. And they've done a lot good with it, but once the physicality comes in from Team USA, it really feels like that starts to negate that initial puck possession that Canada starts to really start out with.
Yeah, I would say it hasn't completely. I mean, there's definitely been. I feel like Canada had a lot better looks in that period than United States definitely had.
Now, when you're looking at those block shots, 10 from Canada, 14 by the USA. Both teams doing everything that they can. 4-3 Canada. We still have. The OT has been removed. There will be no more overtime, as predicted in our YouTube chat.
Now, how long are they doing periods for overtime?
10-minute 3-on-3, then shootout.
No, they're doing shootouts?
Yep.
Interesting. I'm surprised. Well, I guess maybe is that an injury thing? Just like we don't want to have people out on the ice forever.
Who knows, man? I honestly feel like they're at the point to where they're like overtime can only hold the attention span of fans for so long.
There they are. There's Ben Franklin. There's George Washington.
It's your spirit animal.
The bald eagle.
All of them.
Oh, is that Abraham Lincoln over there?
They're just killing beer. I'm getting rowdy.
Yeah,
I should be. I want to be
you
rowdy.
ready for the commercials?
I'm a rowdy at a hockey game. However, everybody, that is going to do it for our second period. We will now enter our intermission. See you for the third. I will be back.
Boy.
Coming back. Coming back. Yep, back.
I don't.
Gigawatt. We were between periods, and now we're not between periods.
Beer?
I have 1 beer to finish.
Beer. Sorry about
All right.
Wow, I'm a minute late. I just got back from the bathroom. Gigawolf, yes, we're between periods right now. Let's lock into this hockey game. This is probably the biggest game of, like I said, the entire season
Mm.
until we get to the Stanley Cup last game. Until last game of the Stanley Cup. Until that Stanley Cup is won. This will be the biggest game.
I think they heard they are going to do full periods of overtime.
Full periods of overtime is what we heard. This is game 7. This is equal to Stanley Cup game 7 apparently tonight. They are playing until somebody dies. Traditional overtime, 5-on-5. First person scores wins.
Oh,
Next team that
oh,
Here
come
they
on,
go.
let's go.
Right down
What?
the slot, right on the slot, back in.
Oh!
Save! Binnington with a great save to negate Gensel's
Breakaway.
his breakaway. I mean, Kachuk. Wow, look at
Oh,
that. Ow.
David's getting his head cut off almost.
Gensel came in and Boldy's not there. Wow, that was insane. Wow, that was insane. Wow, that was insane. Wow, that was insane. These shots got
Oh,
Saber.
man,
Wow.
they're
Okay,
feisty. Well, this is the last period.
it is the last period.
All out. It's all out. It's all out. You're not going to be missing any other Four Nations games last.
Nope, this is it. Werenski slows it down a little bit, but the Americans are ready to pop off. USA sends it deep.
And shocking. Start of the third period and still no fight.
No fights. Oh, Binnington is sitting down. The net is empty. He finally gets back up. Reinhardt skates it down, chips it down. Sanderson's got to play some man-to-man defense finally.
Oh,
Miller. We got our
Oh.
JT Miller card.
mm,
We got our JT Miller
Oh.
card.
come on.
America has it. Here we go. Dropper. Nelson.
Oh,
I
he couldn't
haven't seen
handle that
Nelson be
pass.
played at all. At all. If you're new to the stream, welcome. I'm Weak Haken.
And I'm Jet Saver.
And we are having a watch party tonight. Final game of 4 great nations face off. USA, Canada, tied 2-2. Third period, just under 16 minutes to go.
All
Both
right.
teams have just about 20 shots. Here we go. Let's
Oh,
finish this hockey game. Canada has it behind their net. Can they get it away? No, but Austin Matthews passes it to Hughes, who's now locked into a battle with points.
come on.
Who's going to take that puck away?
Want to see some physicality.
Brady dumps it back in. Can Hughes make it back? Battles for it. He does. He sends it on, but Parenko will get there. As Canada now has possession of the puck, they dump it deeper into the neutral zone. Bennett.
Ooh,
That did not look like it was onside. Who's going to carry it in? He takes a ripper of a shot. 24. That must be Slavin.
come on. I want to see some checking. Oh, nice cover.
USA touched on yes, now you could go if that was an injury to closing staff. I think let's do this for the execution. They expected to play in a limited role here.
Who's injured?
Chuck.
Ah,
But he said he's willing to play, so we'll see if we'll see him out there.
not a fan of these injuries right now, everybody. Not a fan of these injuries. Mitch sends it to the front. Canada.
Ooh.
Scary attempt. Once you get that puck bouncing, you don't know what's going to happen. Face off, wins Sorelli. Back to Taze. Taze tries to center it. It's going to get knocked down. Hagel, as it goes behind the net, as Sanderson fights for it. Sorelli versus Sanderson, and actually Marner somehow comes out with it. Sends it around Canada. Shot right off the post. And looks like Hellebuck has lost his paddle.
Here we go. Momentum
But
flipping.
Trocheck, dump it in.
Here we go.
Miller just Ripper had no idea where that puck even went.
They're just shooting it at the net and not even looking to see if anyone's ready for the bound.
Unfortunate that Trocheck and Nelson really couldn't get a good pass. Makar has it behind the net.
Oh, I thought he was going to be able to retain that. Oh, Faber, don't be.
America dumps it back into Canada zone. See if Canada's going to make the mistake. Faber sends it back in deep for Matt.
Oh,
Deep. Gansel can't get it to go.
Come on, there we go. Somebody lost their stick. There we go. Now we're hearing some USA chanting. The crowd's getting into it.
Get into this hockey game.
Oh,
Bennington got
oh,
Noah, it's going to bounce out to neutral zone. USA is going to have to regenerate.
come on, let's get some speed.
Sanderson's attempt to send it in. Wow.
Ooh.
That was actually insane. Hey, Obi's broken stick. Do you think we're going to get a fight? Do you think we're going to get a fight?
Well, we need at least one fight.
And Gigawolf, who do you think is scoring next? I got to know who you think is scoring next. And Armad, tell me, who do you think is going to have the most hits at the end of this game? Team USA or Team Canada? Speaking of Team Canada, hey Jan, do you still feel pretty confident that that Canada is going to win 4-3? Do you think it's going to push to overtime, or is it really going to just happen in regulation? Jet Saber, I got to ask you during this commercial break,
Mm-hmm.
where do you think this game is heading?
I don't know. It's hard to say as of right now. It's pretty competitive. Stats are pretty even, I would say. You know, there's not leading by too much on either of them. USA is not blowing out Canada in hits, though I feel like the physicality is still in the favor of United States.
I definitely agree with that.
But it's close, down to the wire, and I hope it keeps going till the end of this game.
It's an extremely gritty game that we have going on right now. When do you know when the playoffs start? Is it
Well, there's what, 26 games left?
So I know we go. What is it? April? How far through April do we go?
Well, sometimes I feel like sometimes it goes into like
I'm on.
Hello.
What is it?
Just seeing how far you were ahead of me.
Oh, okay.
We're too fast.
how delayed.
How late I am.
I think it will end in a 3-2 OT. USA wins. I think it could end in that
Yeah,
too.
so that means the next one the score wins.
But also my 4-2 is also very possible if USA scores, then Canada will pull the goalie and USA will score again, empty net, making it a 4-2 hockey game.
Fantasy prediction.
12:41 left to go. This game is everything right now. I actually had somebody at work mentioned the hockey game, and one of the guys at my work's like, "What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about." And I like stick my head out of my office. I'm like, "Are you serious? You haven't heard of the Four Great Nations face off?"
I mean, it is the first year that they're doing it.
I mean,
But
after game one,
oh yeah, after
game
that,
one,
everyone
are
could
you
be aware of it.
serious? There's no. That's what I'm saying. There's no way that if you're a sports fan, you don't know about this at this point. It's that big. It's gotten that big.
But are they going to have more nations next year? Do you think Russia's ever going to get back
Russia will get in when they start attacking other nations.
in?
I had to remind my pops of that.
Like that'll ever happen.
I'm like, I want to see them in, but
I want to see some. I want to see some Kaprizov to Ovechkin. And they got to hurry up before. Oh, Canada changing
2-1,
momentum. They got
3-2. Oh, God, Jacob Slavin.
go ahead. He's on his ass.
Maybe it's not Slavin, but 74.
Now he's on the puck. Ooh, people are getting a little feisty.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jacob Slavin. Yeah, I know my hockey.
That was so athletic.
My pops said he might email you your fantasy hockey email. Just so you know. He likes talking hockey.
Oh yeah.
He likes talking hockey. McDavid wins that face-off so clean, but Hagel had to go back and retrieve it. Nope, that was Harley. I'm getting Harley and Hagel confused. Hagel's
I me too.
38.
Every time I see him, I think it's Hurdle too, because Hurdle wears 48. But I think he's actually playing for
Hmm,
Sweden.
Did he play?
I thought I swear I saw. No, I don't think he's playing in the tournament.
Parenko behind the Canadian net's going to dump him deep.
Oh, he's catching up.
McKinnon just puts on the Jets to put Slavin in a rough situation, making the USA play a little bit more hasty. Miller will just dump. Let's see what the Americans can do. Miller goes
Right.
on.
Oh,
Bouncer.
okay. Let's.
Back to neutral ice.
Yeah,
Favor just kind of dumps it to nobody.
they need to set up.
Here we go.
Oh,
1v1.
oh.
Can't get it to go. Bounces off into the netting.
All right. I need to see an offensive face-off won by USA and set up the zone. They need to stop doing these like breakaways.
Ovi's broken stick wants a fight between two goalies. I wanted that, but I think there's no fights that are going to happen.
It's funny enough that it was Bennington who almost fought Fleury last year. That would be in this fight.
That's why I thought it was probable. Because Bennington is one of the goalies that has actually begged to fight, it felt like.
Well, he's such a feisty player too. He likes to troll.
America, great
Come on,
behind the net.
chuck it.
He's going to dump it all the way around, and somehow it may come back to him. No,
Oh, no one's in front.
intercepted by Canada. Sorelli skates it down the ice. A 2-on-2 attempt with Hagel. Not going to happen. Crunching checks happen behind the net. But Canada maintains the puck.
Oh,
Harley shot. Almost said Hagel. Dowdy skates around. Defeats Matthews. Now the puck goes back
Oh.
to neutral ice. Gensel, can
Got
he
the
beat his
speed.
man? Nope. Binnington closed the pads. In the zone, face off. NF Cool Carl, get in that zone. I agree.
Get in the zone. Oh, commercial.
Another commercial.
Yeah. No pizza this time. Ruined Subway.
Yeah.
I see you.
Wow, you don't hear this song often.
Well, I mean, it was better than. Do you remember when ESPN Plus started first streaming NHL games during COVID, and they only had like 3 commercials in their lineup, and one of them was that Post Malone song.
Do you feel it?
I just remember hearing that every commercial breaking out.
Gosh, yeah, that
The Yag was it Jagmeister they used?
Jägermeister, dude. That's the thing with Hulu. When Novalance and I met, Hulu did the same thing. They had like 3 commercials, so all we did is see these same 3 commercials over and over and over, and we would just die laughing at just how lame these commercials were. And now it seems like it's kind of transitioned over a little bit to ESPN Plus, at least at first.
Yeah,
They've gotten a lot better with
no
it.
doubt.
I think ESPN Plus helped pass
So,
because that was just the NHL. That was just the NHL season pass that we had.
um, yeah, he's stuck in 2 goals
I think it
potentially.
was ESPN Plus. I don't remember anymore. I don't remember how long the contract has been in for.
Yeah.
I remember everybody was really excited for it. And now that's going on, people are like, eh.
Come on, USA. Let's keep it in the zone. Come on. Yeah, the crowd's getting into it. Let's go. Eichel's just going to dump it. Here we go. Setting up the zone. Just shot after
Just a
shot.
ripper on the net, but no goal. 9 minutes in this grueling game of nations. Keep this energy up, Faber. Oh, do you see how I got blocked a little bit by Mitch
Yeah.
Marner? Come on, Larkin.
Yes, come on. I want to see some hits. 20-minute periods, 5-on-5 for overtime. They're going to be playing full hockey.
We're gonna play until someone dies.
Ooh, on his ass. Oh,
Oh, McDavid almost got it.
He lost it.
His one chance.
Oh, I was like,
Marner was reaching for it.
and
White wants it.
there were like 2 USA players right there, and I'm just like, are you gonna let one guy? Going for the change?
Yeah, we're like, what is that sound effect that we're hearing?
Oh, okay, just kept it in. He's out. Matthew Kachuk is out.
Matthew Tkachuk is completely setting off to the side.
We're gonna wake up tomorrow and social media is gonna be like, out, 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 everyone out.
That's what I'm saying. I have a feeling that the four great nations. Oh, here we go.
Come
Can
on.
we do it, Miller?
Oh
No,
my
he's
God.
against it. I have a feeling people are gonna learn that the four great nations is dangerous. Oh, you lost 2 year, 3 year players. Because you look at some of these. Oh, right in front for Canada.
Woo! Canada's gotten really aggressive this last chunk of.
Another
Oh,
bouncing shot, but that's gonna bounce wide. Canada rotating defense. Sanheim centering feed. That's rotating off as well. Bennett keeps the puck in. Another shot around. Canada. No. Hellebuck.
favor. He's like, oh. Oh, yeah, it's getting
They're
close.
squeezing close. Canada
Oh,
to the front. McKinnon can't win it.
I feel like at this point I want overtime. I feel like if somebody scores in the last like 5 minutes, it's the momentum shift that finishes it. Oh, oh, okay, okay.
Come on, Gensel. Recover.
Let's remember to pass.
Werenski's dugging on in, send it back along the boards. McCarchuk, no,
That's
Tays chopped at it. But we're gonna send it back to the front.
oh, good block.
Canada just too much
Oh, they're
traffic in
fighting
front of the
for it.
net. Point skated on in. Little give and go action to make Jesus is all
Oh,
alone. He loses the puck. Did you see him
again,
lose the puck?
again.
It's the puck jet saver. And
He's
wow,
puck handling.
wow. I didn't think I was gonna see that happen from Jesus, but here we are. Two huge
Oh, look at that
opportunities.
move.
America dumps it in so they can just change. They send Hughes in.
A lot of dumping in today for me.
A lot of dumping in. Come on, Faber. Don't let Hagel get to you. Slavin.
Uh-oh, there's a number.
We gave that puck up for no reason. The forecheck of Canada made the USA defense bobble the puck. Now they're reconfirming the situation.
Here we
Slavin
go.
sends the puck in. Shot. Save. Bennington.
All right, now we're getting an offensive face-off for USA here. Chance to set up the zone. Well, if they can win the face-off, but
Ovi's broken stick. His ears must be burning so hot for missing.
whew.
I would definitely agree from that one. Look at that trophy.
All right, so we're gonna get Russia, hopefully. Who else is gonna join?
So I don't know how many German players there are. I don't know how many Swiss players
I
there.
think Swiss would be the next
I don't know how many Czech
after.
players or English players we have.
You probably do. No, not no. They'd all be. But then again, you kind of have to have an even amount. of players,
I would agree.
or players, not teams, just so that you have somebody who's constantly.
But that's the thing is that there's a lot of potential nations, but I think like right now you'd have to stick with a lot of the European teams.
Mm,
And so something that was so I talked to my stream a lot about my new HL concept, the concept that I do believe that the NHL is moving towards a concept of expansion, a concept of revitalization, rejuvenation, and rebirth for a lot of franchises that may have already defunct and retired, and for new franchises to come out in this league. I think the NHL is looking at a restructure in a couple of decades, and I feel like it's really going to shake the league up and completely change the way hockey's played, or at least the way that the salary cap and the way that teams are constructed, which will of course change the way teams are played because super teams might be a thing again.
yeah. Well, I think they're turning around definitely with the Utah now. I feel like it's a good established fan base that will come up. The Kraken have been a pretty good success story.
Kraken have been okay. I mean, the fans, it looks like the fans are pretty loyal, but the team is back to doing what expansion teams are meant to do, and they're meant to
Yeah,
be
well,
absolutely
sorry,
abysmal.
not everyone can be Vegas Golden Knights out the gate.
No, there's no need for the apology. It's the real. It's bringing the fans back to reality and trying to not to get your hopes up. It's like, hey, yeah, but the hard part is like, what do you expect them to feel when what do they do? Get to the second round of the playoffs? The Kraken do in their second
Hmm.
year. So I mean, they show promise and then they remiss. So they're kind of like the waves of the sea. They're up and down, up and down, up and down. And who knows what's going to happen with their buoy? Not their mascot, but just their buoy. Back to the hockey game, Jet Saver.
Down to the last 4 minutes of the game. Are we hoping? Are we hoping someone scores in the last bit of the game, or we want overtime?
I want to go on this last minute. I want somebody to finally do something. But what if it's Crosby that scores in overtime
This
again?
is like the Olympics
Yep.
again, where he scores the winning goal.
Is it
At least,
Crosby in overtime?
oh, at least he gets it's not Ryan
Right in
Miller.
front.
Oh, look at Eichel. He's just trying to get in there and
Foley got it over the line.
crap where that puck go.
He launched that sucker.
He was looking for a pop fly to.
I'll be casting that Saturday Wild versus Red Wings game up early at 11:30.
Then you gonna carry it over into the Capitals Penguins.
I'm not sure I want to. I'll be casting for 6 hours. That's
Oh,
why
that's a
that's
long.
a shift. Canada got it out to neutral ice. Let's see how America will attack again. A backhander dump in by Boldy, but Bennington negates it. Parenko sets up Team Canada as Martin and McDavid get the puck down the
Oh,
ice into the slot. But Point can't get the shot out. Actually, going to go around the boards, but USA picks the puck up. Their attack.
oh, there's
From
Eichel with
Eichel.
Boldy.
Boldy can't get the puck. It's bouncing. Now Canada Jesus 2-on-1.
See if his puck handling can
Jesus
improve.
shoots the puck right over the goal.
Oh, the pass goes
And
right
no
past him.
sub opportunity.
Well, they'll reestablish. Oh, he tried to feed that between his legs. The crowd's getting back into it. I want to see some checking. Come on, USA. Way to be aggressive.
That's crazy that Connecting didn't play a single game,
Well,
even though he's a flyer
yeah,
and Tortorella's the coach.
they had
But
Kreider play.
Sullivan's the head coach. He's like, I'm not having a flyer play.
He said he told his player, "I'd rather have Kreider than you."
But Sanheim's on the other team. Sanderson, I don't know who
Oh,
Jake Sanderson plays for. I don't think it's the Flyers though. Less than 2 minutes to go in this hockey game. We're definitely gonna have. Oh, McKinnon!
oh, he was mad. Did you see him get a little?
McKinnon, a little bolt of action out of nowhere.
That was a good stretch pass.
They're showing a few replays right now. Neutral ice, USA, dump it back in. Boldy? No.
Oh,
Oh,
quick!
and
Oh,
Driscoll. Behind
can't
a
handle it.
lot of these redirects, but they're not making anything happen. Crosby's going to try a cross ice pass, but intercepted by
All
USA.
right, we got less than a minute.
Boldy just dumps it on in.
Ugh, they change. Yeah, they're changing.
Travis Harley sends in the back. Can Hellebuck.
Uh-oh,
Oh,
a little
almost a
miscommunication.
mishandle. Can Canada keep it?
Oh,
Canada
Canada's
right
got
here.
it. He's ready.
Right there.
Is it in? We're good.
No, the Canada can't get the game-winning shot off. America,
20 seconds
USA
left.
was stuck in their net and nobody was looking. The net was open.
It's time to just dump it. There's no. They're trying to
Here
change.
comes back
Oh, he's coming in with
a
speed.
shot.
Ooh, what a
Held in.
plunge.
Makar goes in for another attack. Canada giving it everything they have in this last few moments. Scary, scary attacks right there, though.
5 seconds left. At this point, if you're USA, it's just defense right now. You're not thinking of any offense right now. You are just making sure that that puck does not hit the back of the net. Look at that. That was so close. Canada's getting energized in the last bit of this period.
This has been absolutely insane.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like that's going to do it for the period.
Ooh.
We're going to overtime.
Now the question comes down to, is depth going to matter now? Or is it just going to be energy from players?
Is it going to be Crosby? Is it going to be McDavid? Is it going to be Kachuk? Matthews?
Well, yeah. Well, we know Matthew Kachuk's not going to be getting it. He's out the rest of the game.
Boldy? Faber? There's a lot of players that have the potential to get this game-winning goal. However, we're going to take another break, and I will be back with you when we get to this OT. We breaking.
Mm.
All right, all right,
Right,
all
we're
right. You know we back. You know we back. You know I back. You know I back. It's not just me. It's not just me. We are getting here. Pop out. Pop out. Pop out.
because it's overtime, baby.
I do not have the game up live. There's no live feed of this game. This is just two guys watching the game and talking about the game. So if you're here to watch the game and talk about the game, that is what you're going to experience here. We have some of the players, some of the highlights that we want to talk about today. I just want to be straightforward with everybody that's here. So I just want to make sure that you get what you're looking for. No, I know it's exactly what you're saying. I hope everybody enjoys the game. Other than that, we have the final period. Well, first overtime. We'll see
Yeah,
how far this
yeah.
goes. Let's start out with that. First overtime. 2-2 hockey game. It's we taken.
And Jet Saber.
And here we go. We're ready to pop off. We're late night. I'm calling in sick. Who cares? We got hockey. We're locking in. That's all that matters at this point. We got to see who's starting for each team, and we do see Mick Jesus on the ice right now. This is
Oh,
actually insane.
everyone's starting to look a little tired. I don't know. I don't know who's going to have the higher energy coming out of the third period. I mean, they're trying to walk that balance beam of injury and, nobody wants to be a McAvoy and
Yeah,
be out the rest of the.
dude, McAvoy just absolutely going all out. But like, how long do you think Kachuk's going to be out for? Because seems to be a nagging injury now. Obviously, it seems like he tried to play during regulation, but during the third period, he just really couldn't push through it. Here we go, the face-off. Four Great Nations Overtime Championship. Canada, USA tied 2-2.
All right. I'm hearing it from the crowd. They're doing the USA chant.
Canada's going to flip it in. Faber, a Minnesota Wild defenseman, one of the young defensemen, recently signed to an 8-year contract, 8x8, I believe. Big old contract for a young NHL defenseman.
You think that was them firing off too early, or
I think it was them figuring out that they wanted to lock him down before he asked for even more because the way his potential was that first season, it looked like a McAvoy, it looked like a McCarr, it looked like someone that can move that, it looked like a Doughty, someone that can move that puck, a Carlson, someone that can move that puck and create scoring opportunities, if not being a threat by yourself.
well, I mean, he was a Rookie of the Year runner-up.
Exactly, called a trophy winner, absolutely.
Mhm.
Sidney Crosby locking in. He wants this face off. He wants this win. However, USA says, they take it away. Get it to neutral ice. Whoever scores this wins a Rolex.
Really?
Well, that's what they've been doing for the player of the game. They get a
Okay. They
Rolex.
get a Rolex and a trip to Disney World.
Well, unfortunately, no. Here's how I have to say.
Really? ESPN's running this show. Disney's got to have their hand in it.
Here we go.
Oh,
USA
yes!
bounce right off of Bennington. Let's
Throws it
get it
back
to the front. No way. McCarr says he's going to dump it all the way back in. Let's get that icing. No icing.
Oh,
But
long
America,
pass.
USA back in. Where's that shot? It rails around. Off the boards.
US,
Canada.
USA coming out
Stunner.
strong.
Hagel sends it to the front, but Hellebuck kicks it out.
Canada's setting up. All right, let's see if USA can get
Canada's
possession.
trying to just be scrappy against USA right now. USA finally dumps it out. Canada seemed like they had a couple of strong attacks early.
Oh, back on the ice they have to go. That's icing. Foley had that. He missed.
This has been absolutely insane. Chat in the chat. Who are you rooting for? Why? Which player are you following? Is there a player from your favorite team that is on either of these teams? Is there a player that's on your favorite team that's on your country's team? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. You want my phone right in front of you?
No.
Gotta make sure I got chat rolling.
All right. Canada's starting to get their composure. Ooh, McDavid's coming in with
He's coming
speed.
in, shot.
Oh,
Block.
a little miscommunication by USA. And no,
Oh,
no
drag.
check.
Mitch. Can't come away with it. USA. Matthews. So Eichel, was that? No, that was Chucky. We would like a good miracle moment. Obi's broken stick. That would be flawless.
Come on. Oh, he's got
Right
the bounce. Oh,
Get that bounce. Larkin right there. Very right there.
Where?
Now. McDavid sends
Ooh,
the puck in.
nice little hit there.
That was a good check. That was a great check.
Yeah, McDavid's heading back to that bench. They keep it in. Oh no, Canada's breaking away.
Wipe off. Penalty. Foley dumps it in.
Oh,
Eichel.
come on, Eichel. You got this.
He waits for some support. To the front. Foley shot to the front. Blocker off of Binnington. They're going to reload again. Another attempt.
Ooh,
But we get a whistle.
up in the netting.
Netting.
Oh. Matthews. Oh.
Too many. Does not. I see 5 skaters on both teams at no penalty, no penalty, no penalty. 5-on-5 hockey.
They're not calling anything.
5-on-5 hockey.
What? There's what? Maybe been 2 penalties the
Yeah,
whole
they're
game.
not. They're not calling penalties.
Yeah.
They want hockey.
But yet no
Nelson
fight.
dumps it in.
But yet no fight.
No,
Still.
almost like USA says, "Hey, well, we got rough stuff, but just in case, we'll beat you at your own game."
Yeah, we got to lock in.
Slavin. Hughes, can they get it out?
Ooh,
Miller. Nelson skates it in. Dumps it in.
that's a high stick.
Big whacker. Apparently not, as Reinhardt has control. Just kidding.
Oh,
Right in front,
Matthews!
Look, shot!
Hey! Oh, hey!
Jordan Binnington, with all of his might, went right in front and blocked that puck. The
Oh,
truck,
what a
beautiful say. I will drink to that. That was beautiful.
that stretch. Did you see that, Chad?
Chat, I need some W's in the chat. Big W's in the chat for that.
Oh, off the another. Bennington's on fire right now.
We like fire.
Oh, Chuck.
USA, all USA right now. Brady Kachuk, can he get to the puck? Hagel beats him to it. Can Bennett add some support? Battle along the boards. Canada wins. Back to Binnington. He's going to set up. Doughty who sets along the boards, but it looks like the puck will escape. Fox backhand no look shovel pass. Sorelli intercepts in neutral ice. He dumps it all the way back. Canada tries to find a different path of attack.
Yeah, they're trying to set up, but now they're dumping it back and giving it away to the USA again.
You gotta be careful about that.
Man, now it seems like Canada's struggling to get their feet beneath them. Man, open ice, they can't seem to get possession.
Winnington.
Yeah, he's the MVP right now in overtime.
That is the absolutely even the person that scores that save by Binnington. My God, is that beautiful?
So you get it's in the trapezoid.
All right, USA, what can you do? 6 minutes have been depleted off of the clock. 14 remain.
Oh,
3 on 3.
Canada
Canada
building
smack.
some momentum. It's up in the air.
Shot bouncer. USA does get it away from the front of their zone. Tays now back in the Canada zone. He's just going to send a long stretch pass.
Man.
Can they break in? Makar with some speed.
Oh, that puck hand.
Slavin, beautiful stick. Stops and slows Makar. The shot!
Oh,
Nope, can't get through the traffic. Larkin. Matthews. Chucky. Matthews. Oh, here
there
you
we
go.
go.
USA.
Yep.
Can't get the shot really to get anywhere. Gotta be careful. Here comes Crosby and McKinnon.
Oh, is it like you said?
They're getting off. Both teams are changing.
Oh, but Canada's coming in with some aggression. Here we go. Canada's now trying to get something going in their offensive zone, but USA just always on top of that open puck.
They have it in USA. Oh no, they can't keep it. They can't keep it in.
All right, here we go.
Gretzky, come on.
Here we go.
Sends it to the front. Binnington smacks it off to the back. Parenko. His pass gets intercepted.
Oh,
Miller.
oh,
JT Miller.
ooh, what a pass.
Right to the front. Oh, that's going to
Oh.
bounce right off the back. I always forget. Who's 15?
Oh, they gotta reestablish, get a change in there, dump it. Oh,
Point has it in. Ripper. Off the backboards.
what? They called icing on that?
Icing.
He was well within the puck.
Sir. It's Noah Hannafin.
Okay.
That's for Team Canada. Or USA.
A lot of knuckle pucks going right now.
Who's got it? Oh,
Ooh.
Canada. A quick shot attempt, but it does go wide.
Ooh,
David McDavid!
David!
David screams! Team Canada wins! Over! A 3-year and that's not 4 great nations. It's actually 4, not 3.
Well,
Oh, it's over.
right now it's just one great nation right
There's
now.
only one great nation. McDavid rips it all alone in the slot. Game over.
Nice job, Canada. Good game, USA.
See? They threw their stuff on the ice. Told you. McDavid wants something. He's not. He doesn't look like he hates life.
Chuck down a brother right now.
I was writing the score, but not the team. Wow. What a point blank shot.
Yeah, he was just ready for that.
Marner to McDavid. And McDavid's all alone. He has all that time. What a tournament.
Yeah, that was good. That was
What a
good
tournament.
hockey right there.
I'm happy.
Oh yeah.
That was great. I agree with Jet Saber. That was fantastic hockey. I'm completely satisfied with this hockey game. I can't wait for the next opportunity. I mean, if this was able to create that much hype with such
Yeah.
a small tournament, a 2-week tournament, this is nuts.
Yes. It was a good game. If I had to find a complaint about anything, with the amount of momentum going into it, there was no fights. But we don't need to see players getting hurt.
We got to see hockey in its core form and the finesse form. Just nothing but pure skill, nothing but pure skating. That's what we saw, and that's what we were blessed with tonight. What an amazing hockey game!
Hmm. But it went late. It's 11:30 out on the East Coast right now
Is it McDavid or Bennington?
to get the MVP. It has to be Bennington.
Bennington's save was insane.
Like
Well,
as much,
add that to Crosby's
yeah.
resume.
Although I feel like Canada did win the game, I feel like in that overtime, the USA had control of the puck most of it. But again, it was those face-offs. You know, if you're not going to win the face-off in your offensive zone,
Dude, I'm telling you, a Call of Duty League format where they seriously have like 5 majors where they just play for mini cups like this would be insane. Where they actually play for something and that's just nuts. And then at the end, the best teams go to champs. Best teams go to play for the Stanley Cup.
hmm
That'd be so awesome because this was insane.
hmm
If they were able to generate this much hatred, this much ferocity, this much velocity, absolutely, give me more. Shouldn't have played the miracle thing twice.
that's what I said. I'm like, I played it again, and I'm like, oh, okay.
The handshake line.
Yep. Respect.
I punched you in first game.
Yeah, we were mad.
I punched you. I punched you. I punched you. Who's getting the Rolex? Mike Sullivan's not happy about losing.
I'm looking forward to that IR coming out tomorrow and finding out how many people are not going to be coming back on Saturday.
He's gonna be smiling in the Penguins locker room, and his coach is just gonna be like, "Don't smile." Oh, look how smaller Jarvis is.
Oh.
Jarvis is short.
Hellebuck refuses to take his helmet off. Way to go, Canada.
Where's that red carpet? Where's the cup? Pete DeBoer, and that's funny. Pete DeBoer, the ex-Golden Knights coach, and Bruce Cassidy, the Golden Knights coach, won something together. Canada does get revenge. What a weird way of saying it, though. Really?
They're not gonna.
Why are they cutting to these goofballs? We want to see what's going on the ice. We don't give an F about these two people.
We watch sports, sir. You know, one thing I never really liked about ESPN and it broadcasting NHL is when they first started out, their like broadcast team was super ass, and it had not improved that much since then.
Finally.
Oh, thank goodness.
And are they seriously, they all get caps and scarves. I know that they started doing the scarves thing this last season at the Stanley Cup skate around.
And congratulations to all those nations that will be getting the USA Championship one that'll be discarded.
We got the McDavid interview right now that we're listening to.
Yeah, your puck possession was horrible.
Look at the hat, the champions. Little gold coin in the back. John
Is that a
Cooper,
pin? I think it's a pin.
Tampa Bay Lightning coach. Dude, it's so cool watching these different coaches with these different players too. Here it is. Please, Bennington.
It has to be big. Ah, of course it's Jesus.
Crosby's like, yeah, it's your turn. Just like he was the MVP of the NHL Finals because Bobrovsky decided he didn't want to save pucks for 3 games in a row.
There's the commish.
McDavid got a rollie.
That's what's in the box. I want to see that. Open it up and show everyone.
They all get rollies. What's he grabbing?
His Rolex.
So where he keeps it?
Yeah. He's got 3 arms.
He gets another Rolex.
Are they booing the commish? Fall on the camera again.
Camera out of my face.
They get medals.
It's a really unique award ceremony. They're calling names, shaking hands, and getting medals. Yeah, they get medals.
That's pretty cool.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like they gotta make them like work towards something that's like also cool to get for them to work towards. Like mini tournaments, man. This is so cool.
All right. Reinhardt, Reinhardt, Reinhardt.
Konechny was on Marchand. Reinhardt with another. Is that Kachuk?
Point.
No, it's not Kachuk.
I don't know why they'd have Kachuk giving him this. Be like, you kicked my son's ass. Here's your medal.
Back to the trophy.
Just throws it on the ice, tells him to pick
That's
it up. Oh, them Canadian fans so proud of their nation.
In their coats and scarf. They look like they're Hogwarts students, except for the baseball cap.
They're looking, yeah, they're looking really bougie outside the base. Nathan McKinnon.
Wow, I can't believe this was so cool.
Mhm. Hey, oh, that's not even Bennington. All I did was sit on the bench. Yeah, why didn't Bennington get the MVP? This is,
Bennington should have got at least tonight's player of the game.
yeah,
It's the guy that, yeah, it's the guy that scores, but that save was miraculous.
that was. Yeah, let's go Bennington.
Stanley Cup champions getting more accolades. And that's what's so cool for this event. It's a free accolade. You
Mhm.
think anyone cares about an all-star champion?
Not when it's all just like skills events.
They say that they just say that they're an all-star, that they're like a four-time all-star. They've gone to the all-star event, but this is like a legitimate trophy that you won,
Hmm.
a medal. Anthony Cirelli, Crosby, McKinnon, McDavid. Jared Dowdy. He hasn't won anything in a decade. He's having the time of his life.
He was last time he won something. Jonathan Quick was.
Last time he won, Iggy Azalea was on the radio. Sidney Crosby. Another medal. That's his parents.
No.
Crosby's. You didn't shake the other guy's hand.
It's a file. His echo's throwing him off.
We're watching the flag get raised right now as all the players are armed linked and staring at
Special Canada has invaded. They've taken Boston. They started it off.
Donald Trump respond.
It's because he didn't come to the game. They lost.
I can't wait for Trump's tweet.
Bill Gruen was asking for backup against nothing.
Jesus.
Instead, he sent him a FaceTime chat. in his locker room.
Last 50-month state will have to be acquired another way.
I'm going to sign executive order to abolish hockey.
Turn our hockey good.
Rubber just goes up immensely.
Hockey tubes.
Tables.
Now what?
Now what? I don't know. They go stand on the thing and
I'll take a picture.
oh, they gotta go around the circle. Do the trophy.
It is a cool trophy.
It ain't no Stanley Cup though.
Yeah! Crosby! Crosby won something!
What?
For the first time in like almost a decade.
2016 was the last, or 2000. Yeah, 2016 was the last time.
His last thing he's gonna win probably. I don't know, he might play the Olympics next.
I-
When's the Winter Olympics?
I thought they banned the players from playing in the Olympics.
No, that the new thing was that they're going to play in the Winter Olympics.
Oh. He probably got one more Olympics in him. How old is he? Is he 48?
McKinnon, yay! Little trophy pumps.
I like.
McKinnon!
I like.
Right? You can't won the Stanley Cup yet. You can't celebrate.
He's enjoying it.
Stanley Cup. He's like, really have a ring. Kachuk family's all like, well, my son's all effed up, and now his regular season's effed up.
Stop picking your nose, Miss Kachuk.
Bennett's won a Stanley Cup. He can raise that over his head. Mark Stone's won a Stanley Cup. He can raise that over his head.
Mr. Connor McDavid, Mr. I'm not here to win. this.
Parenko's happy. I don't know if he won a cup with the Blues when they won. Bennington's won a cup with the Blues. Yay! For the fans. Mitch Marner hasn't won anything, but he's proud of a trophy. You gotta be proud.
Gotta
Accomplish something.
Sam Reinhart, he's won a Stanley Cup, so he can raise it high.
Brandon Hagel's won a couple Stanley Cups. He can be happy. Anthony Cirelli's won some Stanley Cups as well.
McDavid's like the only non-cup in this whole roster.
Oh no, that's Brandon Hagel. Well, it's a
That's
fair
the
point.
point. He's won a
He's
Stanley
won
Cup.
Stanley Cups. Sanheim. I don't know if Sanheim's won anything.
No.
Years old, so the top of your game. So what even you can hear talk about an idol. What keeps you what before
By McDavid. Oh, he's got to do his interview.
They're all doing interviews.
Yeah, tell him that. He's right behind you. Well, Sports Center. I ain't watching. I ain't
The
watching
Sports Center.
Center.
Well, everybody, that was
Um,
a super fun event. Jet Saber's almost abandoning ship right here before we sign off.
I
for
don't know.
tonight.
Carl's about to make you watch Sports Center.
I'm gonna make you watch Sports Center. I'm the one signing off while you're interrupting my sign off. Anyways, we caking. I'm so glad that everybody came out to watch. We had some overtime hockey, a crazy back and forth hockey game with Canada. Mick Jesus ultimately coming out with the win. You know what? He looked awfully happy when he scored that game-winning goal compared to when he had that trophy.
Oh yeah, he was like, ah, trophy.
He's
big
like,
deal."
"Oh yeah, that's right. This isn't it."
He did his what's the Stanley Cup MVP when they gave it to him, and then he's like, I refuse to go out and get
Sat in this while he's crying his butt off in the locker room, so I don't want to go out either. Ovi's broken. Yeah, of course it's McJesus. McJesus. It's always McJesus. Yeah, McJesus, you gotta be, he's got something. And these players have to be proud of themselves. This is something new, but yet I think it's something that's going to be here to stay, and it's going to be something for players to, it's going to be a new accolade. And I'm happy that the NHL is expanding their reservoir of accolades.
Yeah, keep it going, NHL. I liked it. I loved it. It was so much fun.
It was fun. Jet Saber, it was fantastic having you on the stream for the very first time.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
That was awesome. I can't wait to have you on soon again. This has been We Cake, and
With Jet Saber.
thank you so much for tuning in for the watch party at Four Great Nations. Next time I'll be live will be Saturday morning, 11:30 a.m. Red Wings Wild. I'll be there, and I hope to see you there too. Have a great night, everybody. See you later. We'll be in touch. Later.